In this video I will try to give you some explanations about the different objects I found in this art fair. Art fairs are amazing places filled with incredible things to see. Paintings are heavily represented, but anything imaginable can be showcased as a piece of art at an exhibition like this. This stand, for example, is the stand of a gallery of art, and they brought several paintings, several showing meetings between humans, but a lot of them are landscapes. This stand features furniture from the 1950s and 1960s. Furniture from this period features clean lines, simplicity, and a mix of organic and geometrical shapes. Key elements include bold colors, tapered legs, and innovative materials like molded plywood and fiberglass. Influenced by the Scandinavian design, these pieces prioritize functionality and craftsmanship. Iconic designers like Charles and Ray Eames created timeless, modular, and multifunctional pieces that reflect mid-century modern aesthetics. The wall-mounted console from the Renaissance period circa 1725 features elegant curves, ornate carving, and a rich gilded finish typical of the Renaissance period. It showcases intricate details like counters, levels, scrolls, and floral motifs. The console's design emphasizes asymmetry and a sense of lightness, often with a marble top. This piece reflects the transition between the Baroque and the Rococo style, with a focus on refinement and luxurious craftsmanship. The red tortoiseshell clock from the Louis XV period, signed by Remy Monguinot in Paris, is a fine example of mid-18th century French craftsmanship. It features a red turtle shell veneer, in French écaille rouge, intricate gilt bronze ormolu decorations, and a gracefully curved rococo design. The clock showcases luxurious details and the signature of a renewed Parisian clockmaker, reflecting the opulence and elegance of the Louis XV period. A rare pair of portraits with gilded oval frames from the Louis XIV period, French school, late 17th, early 18th century. These portraits are valuable for their craftsmanship and historical significance, showcasing the elegance of the Louis XIV era. A pair of corner cabinets from the transition period between Louis XV and Louis XVI. These pieces, always made in pairs, blend the ornate style of Louis XV with the neoclassic influence of Louis XVI. A very fine marquetry chest of drawers from the Louis XIV Regency period, early 18th century. This commode features intricate wood inlay, reflecting the luxurious and elaborate design typical also of the Regency period. A lady's secretary from the Louis XV period, around 1750-1755. This elegant piece, designed for writing and storage, embodies the Rococo style, graceful curves, and ornate decorations. A marquetry chest of drawers from the transition period between Louis XV and Louis XVI, around 1775. This piece blends the ornate curves of Louis XV with the emerging neoclassical elements of Louis XVI. The marquetry work demonstrates fine craftsmanship, showcasing the shift in design trends during this period. A portrait of a lady from the late 17th century, likely French or Italian. This portrait reflects the Baroque style with its attention to detail and rich texture. The subject pose suggests the elegance and formality of high society during this time, highlighting cultural influences of either France or Italy. A lacquered wall console from the first half of the 18th century. This console features a lacquered finish typical of early 18th century French design, characterized by its decorative elegance and use of glossy, reflective surfaces. It represents the Rococo period emphasis on ornate and intricate detailing. This is a very rare book from the 1740s. A description of the festivals held for the marriage of Louise Elizabeth of France to Philip Infant of Spain on August 29 and 30, 1739 in Paris. This book offers a detailed account of the elaborate celebrations surrounding the royal wedding, reflecting the grandeur and opulence of the 18th century French court events. It provides historical insights into the ceremonial practices and social customs of the period. In historical context, Louise Elizabeth of France was the eldest daughter of the King Louis XV of France. She was married to Philip, Duke of Parma, who was an infant, a prince, of Spain and later became Duke of Parma, Piacenza, and Guastalla. Their marriage was part of the diplomatic alliances typical of European royal families at the time, aimed at strengthening political ties between France and Spain. The book likely provides a vivid portrait of the royal wedding, which was a major event of the time. The descriptions include details of the ceremonies, banquets, dances, processions, and other forms of entertainment that were part of the celebration. It may also include engravings depicting the event and the different arrangements done to the party, as well as a list of attendants, which often include preeminent nobles and foreigner dignitaries. The text reflects the elaborate ceremonial practice and the lavish lifestyle of the French court, particularly under the influence of Louis XV's reign. Such a rare book is very valuable, not only as a historical record but also as a cultural artifact, offering insights into the aesthetic, fashion, and social customs of the 18th century European aristocracy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I meet you on the next one. Till then, take care, stay well.